Today we're gonna hike up to Mount Washington through Tuckerman's Ravine, area of high glacial evidence. Here we are, we're in New Hampshire in the White Mountain National Forest, and right at the beginning of the hike. The spirits are high. They say it's below freezing up there. We're in the tree line now. Let's see how it goes. The scale of this map here, that's a mile, that distance. And we started out here at the Pinkham Notch Visitor Center, and we walked up all these contour lines, up the Tuckerman Ravine Trail, and now we are at the Hermit Lake shelters, and I'm gonna try and find Hermit Lake. These are the shelters. Hermit Lake. Yeah, you can see that a big fat old glacier used to sit in that ravine. And years of erosion, the glacier melted. Up to the top of Mount Washington, and Mount Washington has a really awesome weather station. Super old. It had, for a long time, had the highest recorded wind speed on Earth. And let's check out this weather station. You can see we got a wind vane that's showing us the wind direction. We got some satellite radar there. We've got a anemometer spinning away. And it looks like that's probably the way that we're gonna go. A couple of months ago, actually 2 weeks before the pandemic, it was like beginning of March 2020, I stood at the top of that ski mountain there and looked in at this view, and I said, man, I gotta get myself over there. And here we are, we're August 27th, and the pandemic is subsiding. We don't know what's gonna happen going into the winter, but here I am, kind of hunkered down for a few months and came back out here to get into this bowl. And at this location, there's just amazing sweeping views. We're in that boulder field. You know, these are the boulders that used to be part of the mountain and have come down due to erosion and, you know, obviously gravity pulled them down. But we can look even further into the past, what happened before the glacier, by looking at the rocks. And what we see is, we see in this one spot, we see 3 pieces of evidence that there was a metamorphosis event before the glacier, a time period where this region was under a massive amount of pressure and a massive amount of heat, so intensely that it heated and warmed the rock and squeezed them and changed them until this day. And most likely that event was from a collision event, a plate tectonic event. And so here we see banding. And this is, you can see it almost looks like it was melted, and that's what we call banding. That's a sure sign, banding, sure sign of metamorphism. And we could come over here and, you know, we see some more banding. We also see this quartz that has been pressurized and heated. And if we look even closer, we can see these mica flakes. And I've been seeing mica flakes all along this hike. It's just everywhere. The schistosity, this right here, like in this, you see the schistosity here. You see all these little flecks. All those minerals that reflect light really intensely, that's called mica flakes. And it's kind of cool that in one spot we see 3 pieces of evidence of previous metamorphosis.
Towards the summit, we see Kettle Lakes. They're formed when the weight of the glacier pushes the earth down and then melts within its own hole. Yeah, this sign will make you think twice about continuing on to the summit. Kind of anticlimactic.